Rolling live. That's what Van says. Van says we're rolling live. Great. Definitely live. Congratulations on that, man. I like that. Of course, I don't know who he's using for his mortgage finance, but whoever it is not as good as Premier. So, you still have to struggle through. I'm pulling for you, though. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully it'll drag across the finish line, man. Make it happen. Okay. That's it. Come in on two wheels. Okay, so good morning, everyone. I couldn't possibly be better. Today is Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. As awkward as that could be.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the show topic is what's love got to do with it, right? Everybody all at once, right? A little louder so the audience can hear out there. You guys. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yes. Van, I got him singing this morning, man. Okay, so first we'll go around the room for 60 seconds of gratitude. We'll start with you, Cameron.
I'm grateful I got him under contract. I've been working with this dude for a very long time.
Yep.
King Tux. Yep.
Yeah, very good.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that'll work. It's satisfying when you work with someone for a while and then you wonder, is this ever going to really come together for them the way we hope? And then it finally does. Yeah.
It's like, damn, finally.
You really
marathon.
After a while, it just doesn't even become about the money or anything. It just it becomes about getting the job done, loving the completion of the job, right?
Damn straight.
Ed, what you thankful for this morning?
Is it weird if I say I'm thankful for Van on Valentine's Day?
No, it's totally not weird at all. You thankful for Van?
Yeah, he comes through in the clutch to accommodate my needs. So.
Yeah, no, that's not weird at all, man. I mean, you kind of made it a little weird, but it's okay. I mean, it was just a Tuesday till you threw that in there. Now it feels a little weird. No, I'm just kidding. It's more weird again. Yeah, exactly. All right, Jason, what are you thankful for this morning, bud?
I'm thankful for my wife, as always. Even though it's Valentine's Day, she let me sleep in and got up and took the kid to school and made breakfast and made coffee and had me ready to go out the door. So.
Oh, that's a happy Valentine's Day for you. I like that. Josh, what are you thankful for this morning?
My dog's. I took her to the vet yesterday. She had like some bad bumps and cysts all over her paws, and they said it's fine. So I'm thankful for that.
Oh, good. All right, so the topic for today is what's love got to do with it, and I've never been a really super big Valentine's Day person. Of course, I have a wife that I love very much, and I like to celebrate Valentine's Day, do something nice for her for Valentine's Day for sure. But I've never just been one of those guys who was like, oh man, are you that way? I mean, with Valentine's Day, is it kind of one of those where it's like if you got a girlfriend at the time or you're dating somebody at the time, you'll do something, but when you remember when you were a kid, they'd have you make all the Valentine's Days in school. Did y'all do that? You did all that? Yeah. It was like some social conditioning, man. It was like
because now my daughter's doing it.
So you got a school-age child doing the candy grams. Yeah. Do you remember? Did you do those in school?
I got all the hoes.
Yeah.
I got all the. They walk around the school and they give out like a note. You could pay $1 to give your note to somebody that you liked in school, but it was anonymous. At our school, that's what we did.
Wow, so they just sold love, just straight out, man. For $1, you can make her holler. I mean, what kind of school did you go to?
The funniest part was
Change for a little piece of change.
What kind of
the
school?
funniest part was there was always that one kid in class that always just got like 5 or 6 of them, because they would come and bring them to him in class.
Yeah,
And
that one
that one kid that always had all the girls.
big stack of cash. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, that just took a whole different turn for the show this morning. But so I thought that it would be apropos on Valentine's Day to talk a little bit about love and relationships when it comes to other things in life as well. So, in a lot of ways, what's another word for love? If you love someone or you love something, what's another word for that?
Companion.
Companion,
Appreciation.
appreciation,
Admiration.
admiration. Did I hear a passion from the back? All right.
Let's say passion.
Yeah, but what is your definition of love? Is love a feeling or is love an action? It's something that you do.
Well, that's a great question, Mr. Tommy Davidson.
Love is,
Which one is it to you?
love is a noun.
Love is a noun.
It's not
There
a
you go. You
feeling.
heard it here first.
Love is something that you do.
So would it be a verb?
It's a noun.
It's a thing, and it's a thing you do?
Well, it's an idea,
It's a verb.
Interesting.
but I'm sure there's more than one. Obviously,
What's
we
the definition of a noun?
Person, place, or thing.
Idea.
Or idea. Yeah.
It's an idea.
So you can actively love someone or something, right? That's like what Tommy's saying is something that you do. So when you think about that, I think that one of the other things that love is attention. Because if all you have is the present moment, that is all you have. I can't have had an interaction with you last week and it be what's happening right now. So I think that love also can be attention. You know, if you love your spouse, you pay attention to your spouse. If you love your career, you pay attention to your career. So what you give your focus to and your attention to is also a form of love, right? Or should be.
Love is commitment.
Love is commitment. Love is commitment. All right. So, what's that?
Forgiveness.
Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Okay. All right. Well, I need a whole lot of love then.
We all do.
We all do. Got to love it and got to have love and give love, right? So, a couple of things that also I think have to do with love are your relationships with other people, right? So it's just like you said, is it weird that I want to say I'm thankful for Van on Valentine's Day? Well, obviously that's not weird. We have a little bit of fun with it because y'all aren't dating, right? But I mean, we have a little bit of fun with it. But the truth is love is an act and a feeling and an emotion that you can attach to all sorts of different things in your life, right? Your kids, your pets, your work, your career, all of those things. So to me, what I want to do this morning is take Valentine's Day and instead of it being the candy grams with the kids or just something specifically for a spouse, it's the idea of us focusing on how we can bring love and experience love in our day-to-day with all of the things that are around us. Because, you know, if you have something that you love, then when you view it with love, it looks and feels different to you. It may not be different at all, but to you, it is. So there's a symbiotic relationship where you give love and receive love at the same time. It's what brings magic to life. So let's take a look at some of these quotes, which I thought was interesting because if you look at, you know, these different quotes from different leaders and different people, they very rarely just actually have quotes about love. You know, Khalil Gibran is one of my favorite poets. He's got a poem about love, which is just amazing. It'll just kind of blow you away. But I think that relationship in human relationship is also a form of that love. And so they do talk about that a little bit. So some of the things that they've got to say is, one person caring about another represents life's greatest value. Would you agree with that? Your ability to show care and compassion for another human being is the greatest thing of value that we have. I mean, after all, if we make all this money, we do all these things and sell all these properties, etc., but you have no human connection whatsoever, what difference does it make? Did it even really matter?
You wouldn't even sell any house.
What even difference would it make? You know, in the end, what you're thinking when you just found that person, that home, you've been working with them all. What did you find them? A home.
Home. Right.
and everything that goes with that, right?
The rest of it, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Another one. Your family and your love must be cultivated like a garden. Time, effort, and imagination must be summoned constantly to keep it flourishing and growing. I think the most operative word in that is imagination. Because really, if you don't imagine or have the ability to imagine a circumstance of you loving and being in love with another person or an idea, then really it's all created in that imagination, right? Because but for the thoughts in your mind and in your heart, then those things just go on without you, with no special love in your mind or in your heart. So that interaction is super important, and you have to grow it. You have to cultivate it. The greatest gift you can give somebody is your own personal development. I used to say, if you will take care of me, I will take care of you. Now I say, I will take care of me for you if you will take care of you for me. So even the improvements that you make in your own work life, in your own business life, etc., they are a form of showing your love and appreciation. So your spouse that was so kind to get you ready for the day and make sure everything was good and squared away, for you to be here developing your skills is a way of showing your love for her, right? If you just came to work, took all that attention and everything that she did to help get you out the door, and you just came here and sat around, ate cookies with us all day and didn't do anything, well, you're not really showing that love back, are you? Right. The walls we build around us keep out the sadness, also keep out the joy. You cannot succeed by yourself. It's hard to find a rich hermit. So I will leave you with those quotes, but basically it's the idea that just today is Valentine's Day, which is, typically for romantic relationships in your life. But don't forget, as you go throughout the day, that love is a verb, and love is all around you, and love is not just for being in that relationship. Love is your relationship to life itself and to everyone in it. Van, I love you. Take us out today.